everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something I've been thinking about a lot lately, my personal wish list for future GTA Online DLCs. We've had KO Perico, we've had drug wars, we've had mercenaries, but there's still so much untapped potential in the world of Los Santos. So, I've put together a list of some of the craziest, most interesting, and honestly, most needed updates that I think would completely revitalize the game. This is part 1, so buckle up! First on my list, and this one is a big one, Occult DLC. Now, hear me out. We already have the Epsilon program and the Altruist Cult in the story mode, right? But they're mostly just flavor, a bit of background weirdness. Imagine if Rockstar expanded on that. Picture this, you get a mysterious invitation to a self-improvement seminar up in the hills. You go, and you're slowly drawn into this bizarre organization. The missions could start simple, like recruiting new members by handing out pamphlets on Vinewood Boulevard or donating the fancy cars to the cultist leader. But then it would escalate. You'd be defending the cult's compound from rival groups or maybe even the Fib. You could have unique clothing, like the infamous light blue robes, and access to exclusive vehicles. The ultimate goal! Maybe you work your way up the ranks to become the new leader, running the entire operation from a fortified commune in the Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness. Or maybe the final heist is to expose the cult as a massive scam and steal all of its hoarded assets. The possibilities for satire and genuinely unique gameplay are endless. It would add a whole new layer of strange to the criminal underworld. Next up, let's talk business. A legitimate, front-facing business. I'm talking about a phone company DLC. We all use our phones constantly in GTA Online. It's our hub for everything, so why not let us own the network? You could purchase a downtown skyscraper and start your own mobile carrier. Let's call it iFruit Plus or Badgernet. Your job would be to build and maintain the network. This could involve missions where you have to install new cell towers in remote locations, fending off competitors trying to sabotage your equipment. You could also get into the marketing side of things, running ad campaigns to steal customers from other in-game companies like Facade or Li-Fi Invader. The more subscribers you get, the more passive income you generate. And here's the cool part as the owner. You could unlock special phone abilities. Maybe you could temporarily jam another player's signal in a certain radius, making them unable to call Lester or request their oppressor. Or perhaps you could get a burner phone service. That makes you temporarily untraceable on the map. It would be a different kind of power, a technological advantage rather than just a bigger gun. It adds a whole new strategic element to free mode. Okay, this next one might sound a little out there, but I think it could be revolutionary for role players and anyone who just wants more immersion. I'm calling it the Talking DLC, but it's really about enhanced communication right now. Our characters are silent protagonists. They nod, they gesture, but they never speak. What if Rockstar gave us a selection of voice packs, not just grunts and screams, but actual lines of dialogue? Imagine you could choose a voice type like Gruff Thug, Slick, Professional, or Hypermaniac, and your character would have a library of context-sensitive phrases. When you get into a car, they might say, "Let's roll." When you complete a mission, "Easy money." You could trigger these lines through the interaction menu. It would add so much personality to our characters. Think about car meets, where instead of just honking, you could have your character compliment someone's ride. Or in a firefight, they could shout tactical callouts. It would make our created characters feel so much more alive and unique, turning them from empty avatars into real personalities we've crafted. It has a small detail that would have a huge impact on how we connect with the game and each other. And finally, for my last idea in part 1, let's slow things down a bit. After all the heists, the gunfights, and the high-speed chases, sometimes you just want to relax. That's why I'm proposing a fishing DLC. I know. Sounds like something from a different game, but think about it. Red Dead Redemption 2 has incredible fishing mechanics, and the world of San Andreas is perfect for it. We have the Alamo Sea, the Zancudo River, the Vespucci Canals, and the entire Pacific Ocean. This DLC would introduce fishing rods, bait, and tackle shops. You could buy a small fishing boat and just head out to sea, enjoying the sunrise and the calm water. There could be fishing tournaments with leaderboards for the biggest catch, bringing a new type of friendly competition to the game. Different areas would have different types of fish, some rare and legendary. Like a giant squid off the coast of Paleto Bay or a mutant fish in the Airless River. You could even have a new business associated with it. Maybe you buy a fish market on the pier and your daily catches contribute to your stock, generating a nice, peaceful passive income. It would give players a legitimate, non-violent activity to engage with. It's the perfect way to unwind, socialize with friends, and just appreciate the incredible beauty of the game world that Rockstar has created. Sometimes the best part of a sandbox is just playing in the sand. So there you have it, folks. The first for ideas on my GTA Online DLC wishlist, a Wild Cult DLC, a Strategic Phone Company DLC, an immersive talking DLC, and a relaxing fishing DLC. I really believe these could add some incredible depth and variety to the game we all love. What do you think? Which one of these would you want to see the most? Or do you have your own crazy ideas for a future update? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to read them. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see part 2 of my wishlist, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Stay safe out there in Los Santos, and I'll see you in the next one.